Got to, 1 second. Shakaroni chat. There we go. No, I do not want to do. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. Yo, so today I'm gonna teach y'all how to change your brakes, man. Cause honestly, I know it's a different kind of video today, chat. But honestly, I've been thinking, like, bro, like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you never know, like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows how to change? Maybe y'all don't know how to change y'all brakes. You know what I'm saying? And you come watch this video so you could learn. I don't want. There we go. Oh my god. Let me set y'all up real quick. Set y'all up real quick. I'm trying to get the other live going as well so everybody can come be a part of it. Hold on. Cool. Cool. All right, chat. We finna get this shit going, y'all. So yeah, I bet there's gonna be an echo in this room. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here. Oh, I guess I would need my car keys. That'd probably be a good thing to have. But yeah, chat, I really just wanted to come on here and like, just kind of teach y'all some things, bro. You know what I mean? The basics of owning a vehicle. Of course, the auto lock wants to lock. The basics of owning a vehicle, chat. But at the same time, I don't know where I was going with that one. Don't know. But check me out, chat. So normally I'd pull the car in the garage and do all that stuff. But there's a truck in the way. So we are not gonna do that. I'm gonna grab this bad boy. Paul, Brittany, what's the deal? Are we on TikTok too? We are on TikTok, bro. Yo, the garage is a mess. It's a mess, chat. I don't know where a lot of stuff is, actually, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we're on the TT too, bro. Bro, whoa. Did I just go dead? Whoa. What? Did it just dip? Bro.
Why the did you tell my mom?
Bro. Bro, what? Bro. Brother. Oh, dude, this shit's gonna ban me. Hold on. This shit's about to... Hold on, chat, because this shit is gonna ban me, bro. No way we went down that quick. There it is. There it is. All right. There it is. All right. Back to it, chat. I didn't break anything, chat. All right. Fucking. Just messing some stuff up. So we're gonna set y'all up right here for a second. Just for a second. Bro, legit? Bro, see right now. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now we're fucking back. Chat, we should be back. We should be good. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all can hear me now, chat? Y'all are good? Y'all can hear me? You can't hear me? Really? No way you can't hear me. There's no way you can't hear me. There we go. Ah! There we go. There it is. Ah! What? Can y'all hear me now, chat, or no? All right, bet. We good then. Where the fuck? This nigga said that. Fuck did he put it? Bro. Brother. First things first, chat. You gotta get your tools. Uno segundo. Bam. Bam. Cool, guys. We did it. Flip this bad boy. Ugh. All right, man. Wait, what was that? Did someone send a galaxy? More, what up though? No, okay. For sure. All right, chat. I gotta get down here with y'all and shit, so look. This all you gonna need, man. You don't need an impact. That's why I brought both. So, you gonna need the socket for your lugs. If you don't have an impact, this makes life a lot easier. That's why I brought the breaker bar to show y'all. Feel me? Look. Always remember, chat, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Feel me? Grab it. Look. Butter, chat. I thought you changed those brakes already. Nah, I changed the front ones. Or just use the tire iron that comes with it. You're right, James. You're right. 100% right. Pretty much you just need anything that you can use to take your tire off. And nah, Paul, I changed the front ones, not the rear ones. But gloves, chat, optional. Very, very optional. Ugh. But remember, I'm gonna show y'all this. First of all, when you're jacking up your car, you gotta make sure that you're on a good jack point, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Feel me, chat? Motherfucker rolling. It is a little down here, but look. Check me out, chat. The reason that you want to break the lugs when the wheel is up in the air, is because once this boy's up here, sometimes it'll hold, but look, you sitting there dancing with it. You don't want to do that, chat. It's doing too much. So you break them off on the ground, but I got an impact. Get back. Bam. 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 All right. Now look, sometimes your wheel can get stuck on there. I know my wheel ain't stuck on there because I just took these off. But when it gets stuck on there, look, chat, stand up, put your foot right here, bam, pops right off. So this is what we're working with, chat, right? Never, ever, I don't know, follow this rule all the time, but you want to try and keep your feet away from right here. You also probably should be wearing like some boots or something with like a hard toe, but your boy is feel me, I'm a pro mechanic ×5, so your boy is chilling. So look, chat, this is your caliper right here. This is the caliper. This is the caliper bracket. These back here, these are your slide pins. These, you never want to over tighten them. School is definitely in session, saying, bro, you know how much they charge you to change your own brakes, chat? It'd be like $200-300. It's like $200-300, chat, and like, forget that noise, bro. What the fuck? Why would I pay $200-300 to, like, that don't even make sense, chat. Don't even make sense. So look, this is what we got to do, right? Highly recommended, chat. Look, go to Home Depot. Not sponsored, but just because I love their tools. Gear wrench, bro. Gear wrench. Great budget-friendly brand, bro. So look, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna sit here, and there's, here, let's see, guys. There's 2 bolts right here. Y'all see them? There's one right here, that big boy, and then there's another one below it. So you got 2 options, chat. You can either take it off from here and leave the bracket on, which is what I'm probably gonna do. Or if you're changing your whole bracket, you take off that big old bolt right there, and then there's a corresponding one. You see them 2 bolts, chat? This one and that one. Those are the 2 you're gonna need to take off. Yo, W. James with the motherfucking dolphin. So boom, chat, let me get y'all a good little angle. Feel me, chat? Get y'all smooth angle, and then you find the correct size for this one. This is probably like a 13, maybe. Nope, I lied. It's a 15, chat. Bam. So look, check me out, chat. Boom, I got a 15mm on my 1/4" ratchet. Make sure that boy is at, see, this is why I like gear wrench. It literally tells you on and off, so you're not even guessing which way is off. Get you this boy, feel me? And you break that boy loose. Oh, perfect, hell yeah. All right. So look, perfect example, chat. Look, check me out, right? I broke it loose. See how it's spinning? See how that bolt right there is spinning? We don't want that, chat. We don't want that at all. That's when you walk over to your little things. Get yourself a set of wrenches. Feel me, chat? Bro, Paul, I gotta use hand tools, bro. Cause if I don't, like, you know, everybody can't afford a new ratchet or, you know what I mean, a snap-on ratchet or whatever, bro. Shit's expensive. Like, I know how much I drop on this stuff. Look, see, 17 don't fit, chat. Keep going up that line, baby. 18 millimeter. Bam. Feel me, chat? Look. So then you get, yeah, let me set this boy up real quick. So then you get your 15 millimeter, you hold this nut here, and then you spin it off. Oh shit, we fail. Feel me, chat? I'm trying to get the angle right. So this is how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, chat? See what I'm saying, chat? This is how you want to do it right there. Let that boy rock. And then you just grab it, grab a wrench. Boom, one out, chat. And then you do the same on the bottom side. Grab it, put it on there. You break it free first. And then 9 times out of 10, these are gonna spin, chat. Just because this is a slide. So this is what allows your caliper to slide in and out of itself. Sometimes to get loose though, you could just hold the wrench on there. Ashley, what up though? I'm teaching the girlies how to change brakes today. Now look, chat, check me out. Bam, son. Bam. Wham. Bam. Now look at these, chat. Oh shit, I didn't grab a screwdriver. Hold on, chat. Get you a little thing to break it. Press the brake caliper. Yeah, I am on a bit early. But look. Check me out, chat. So here go the thing right there. Now take off the rotor just for fun. Fuck no, do you see this rusty? This rotor is staying until it's, nah, that rotor's still good. So look, chat, so you do. You got these boys, right, you feel me? And you just keep it P, huh. Bam, off. Bam, off. See, these brake pads they were still all right, chat. They were still okay. But, you know, your boy likes to do burnouts and all this other stuff. So we got some blue stuff, Brake Best. With brand new hardware, of course. Now, chat, remember, it is very important to remember the orientation of these wares. Because, see, it's got a little thing right here and a little thing right here. That's what clips on the outside of it that actually makes it, like, you know what I'm saying, like good for, good to clip onto your car. So what you do is you gotta, these will come in a whole kit. You see how they match up? Perfect, chat. Bam. Check me out. This bad boy goes right here. Bam. Slap that boy in. Bam. Make sure it's pressed into the back as well. Sometimes it's not. There you go. See how it snapped in, chat? Snapped in nice. Look at that. So look, it's the easiest thing in the world to take off. Check me out. Please tell me you have a clamp now. Oh, no, we ain't got no clamp, Paul. So look, boom. See, chat, easiest thing in the world. So then you grab your piece, right? And you match it up with the corresponding piece. Feel me? You see how it's got the little things? Look, got a thing on that outside, and it's got a thing on the outside. That's how we know we good, chat. Paul, you know we don't have a clamp, bro. We keep it P around here. So what I like to do is clip on the back first, and then go to the front. It just makes it easier. Bam, chat, look at that. Huh, now we got the slides in. Now, a lot of people don't think this part is necessary. Well, your boy does it anyways because you never fucking know. Hell no, we don't have a clamp, Paul. Check me out, chat. General purpose grease. Type. Paul, we don't got a clamp, bro. We're not built like that around here, chat. You feel me? We got a little push it back thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how to use it though. So look, chat. You get you a little bit of grease. You don't have to buy this whole tube. It comes in like a container or a little bag that you can buy from O'Reilly's that just like, it's just enough to do your brakes. Like, show me how you get a little bit of grease. Look, that's it, chat. Make sure you get the back side too, chat. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? This shit is easy, look. Bam. And this is what they're charging you all this money for, chat. So look. So this is the one we took off the back. This is the one we took off the front. I know, because it's crooked. So you want to match it up. That's all you got to do, chat. Look. So this one look like it's this one. See? They're the same size. They're the same orientation. Look, so you just grab this bad boy. Easiest thing in the world, chat. I'm going to do it. It's so easy. I'm going to do it one-handed. Look. Boom. And then you want to, boom. Boom. Done. Brand new brake is installed, chat. Just like that. Boom. Get you another one. The nice thing about these, not all cars are like this, chat, but my Chrysler, my 300 is. These are the exact same brake pad. Like, these are all three of them. They're the exact same brake pad. He said, I don't grease nothing. Of course you don't grease anything, Paul. But all three of these brake pads are the same, chat. So it doesn't matter which one you use. At least for my car. Remember that, chat. With your car, it could be completely different. Boom. That's it, chat. Now this is like, I wouldn't say the hard part, chat, but I would say the more difficult part, right? So boom. We get you a little thing right here. So here's your brake caliper. This is what we took off using these two bolts, the ratchet and the wrench, chat. So look, what I like to do, get you an old brake pad. Chat, don't be cheap. Get you a little tool. Cost you fucking like 10 bucks at Harbor Freight. It doesn't always, so this tool always works. But the issue is this tool, with the newer electronic brakes, sometimes it's weird, but look, chat. So what the goal is right now is, you see this piston outside, chat? This piston that's outside, I might be able to set y'all look crazy. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can't. Wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can. All right. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. All right, chat. So look, see this piston that's outside? See, chat, see this piston that's outside, chat? So the goal is we want to press it inwards. So I have an old brake pad there, because if you just push it on it, it's gonna kind of bend it, and it's not gonna get what you actually need done, chat. So, put this boy on here. Feel me, chat? And then you just turn. Turn, 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 turn. Just keep turning, just keep turning. What do? We just keep turning. Bam, 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 bam. See, I got hard, chat? Boom. And you just unturn it out a little bit, pop this bad boy out, and look at the brake pad. See how it's got this big old divot in it? That's why we put the brake pad in the caliper first, and then use the brake pad to push it back, because if we did that on the inside of the caliper, it would have blew out this piston, chat. No, super easy, chat. And then look, you see how the piston is pushed back in? Look, easiest in the world, chat. I'm gonna do it one-handed. Look, so see, you see how it's going in on the front, but right here it's stopped? All you gotta do, chat, push this in a little bit with your finger. Boom. Same thing on the bottom. Boom. Easy, chat. Grab this bad boy, get you a screw. You always hand start your screws, chat. Always hand start your screws. You see how we're spinning again? We're gonna have to do the wrench method. Boom, chat. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Seeing the same method, chat. This time, turn it on. Get you the wrench. You just turn. Bam, 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 bam. Now these, chat, remember, you don't want these to be super tight, because if you over tighten your caliper bolts, your caliper will stay stuck in a certain position and it won't slide freely. Bam, bam, bam. So what I like to do, put the wrench on there, give it one good bam, bam, boom. Chilling, chat. Needs nothing more. Dang, how you gonna take that back, Paul? That's fucked up. Boom, chat. That's it. Huh. Now we got brand new brakes on, brand new gear on. Okay. Now we just put everything back together. Caliper slide. The caliper slide. Oh, do you talk about the yeah, the caliper slide. The little, right where we took that that first bolt out, where we had to use the wrench and the wrench and the ratchet together. That's the caliper slide, chat. So you guys don't want to over tighten that, because it will It'll seize your caliper. Bam. Throw the wheel on there. Feel me, chat? Huh. Yeah, so you only want to hand tighten those for real. You never want to go super crazy with them. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Then you take this bad boy. Bam. Bam. See, Chad, you don't want to go too crazy on your initial one because the tire will still spin. Bam. Give it back. Bam. Bam. See, the reason you do all in the same go is because, is that what happened to the fronts that one time? Honestly, I don't know, Paul, if I'm being honest. But look, you just, bam, give it a good hit. Bam, give it a good hit. Give it a good hit. Get back. Boom. Make sure you got everything clear, chat. Lower down slowly. All right, that was a little faster. Well, that fell off. Boom, chat, one side done. Bro, I got, it said popular live. Hey, hell yeah. Ugh. All right, chat. The easiest method usually is just to like grab everything and like put it in a pile. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta check the other live. Oh, we got somebody in the other, I think it's AI though. Hell yeah, that's a celebration, chat. All right, chat, now remember, this tool will make life a million times easier, yes. But you do not need it to do what we are doing. This fell off from the bottom of my car. I think I might have dragged it with me. Maybe, maybe not. It says Mopar on it, so maybe not. Who knows? Boom. Feel me, chat? Same method. Boom. Spin that boy off. So look, this boy gonna get stuck on there every single time, chat. Maybe not for you guys if you don't have swollen lug nuts. My lug nuts are either swollen, but the whole kit to get new lug nuts is like, bro, it's like 70 bucks, and I'm about to get new wheels that come with new lug nuts and all that, because you got to use special lug nuts for them. So forget that noise, chat. Bam. Bam, son. To the truth, I look better under you right now. Chat, we're going crazy right now. No lie. No kids, no cap. Oh, dude, perfect angle. The angles are angling. Chat, how's everybody's day, by the way? Everybody's having a great day. All right, chat. Remember, same method. Wrench and ratchet. Put it on off. Oh, my glove ripped. Oh, no. See, look, sometimes it's hard like that, chat. What I like to do is get that boy on like a nice angle. Hold it. Bam. Look. Broke right free, but it's spinning. We knew it was gonna spin, so we just put that bad boy on there. And you're so right, Paul. I could totally be using electric tools right now, but like I said, not everybody in chat can afford electric tools. So, oh, see, look, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. See how I'm trying to loosen this bottom one, chat, and the caliper's just dancing on there? See what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna show y'all a method. When that happens, you got two options. You either have a buddy hold the caliper, or you take the original bolt that was in the top one, thread that boy in real quick, then you go to the bottom one. Make sure you get a good couple threads on it though. Boom. Feel me, chat? Bam, son. Actually, I'm not calling you broke. I'm just saying, bro, not everybody can afford hand tool. Like, bro, if you guys knew how much money I've spent on like good quality hand tools, you guys would be like, bro, like there's no way. You wouldn't believe it. Like there's certain stuff where I'd be like, yeah, this was like 600 bucks. And you'd be like, no way. See, chat, these brakes are still good, but you see how they're real shiny and they're all pitted? That means they're glazed. So that can happen from, this is a good time to check your rotor too. Like my rotor, honestly, it's probably on the verge of being cooked, but method, chat. So these are O'Reilly's brakes, right? So because they're O'Reilly brakes, you get, look, this one's kind of stuck a little bit, chat. So we take the screwdriver or flathead, bam. Do it from the backside, bam, fell right off. Show you again, bam. Backside, bam, fell right off. And then same thing, chat. You just match your things to the things and make sure the things is the right things. And then there's no way you could be wrong. You know what I'm saying, chat? Boom. Match to a T. Bam. Boom, chat. Solid. And get you another one. Bam. Match to a T. Anyways, when are you coming to do? Well, I don't fix cars anyways. Yeah, sure. I seen you take out a whole motor, all hand, no tool. Bro, what? I wish, bro. If I could do that, Paul, I would honestly be impressed with myself. Talk about take a whole motor out, no hand, no tools, just hand. Like you talk about like I just like fucking Hulk that shit out of there, bro. Chat, remember, once you get to this point, get you a little bit of grease, huh? A little bit of grease, huh? Don't forget, do the backside too, chat. Don't be cheap, chat, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, this whole tube of grease is like $4 or $5, chat. Sometimes, what I also like to do is I'll get a little bit of grease. Boom. Grease up the pad. Grease up the pad. Boom. Grease up the pad. Grease up the pad. Now, you never want to touch the front of the pad with, you never want to touch the front of your pad with your, with oil on your finger, or with oil or grease on your fingers. Actually, you want me to teach you how to do an oil change? Why don't I just teach you, bro? Nah, baby, wop a little harder. Look at how she wop, she a party starter. Bam, chat. See, that one was a little harder to put in, because on the 300, you got to slide it down and then in. But yours will more likely be easier, or it might be harder, chat, if I'm being honest with you. This is really just to like get the basics down. You know what I'm saying, chat? Then same thing. We got to compress the caliper. So we get a brake pad, stick it in there. Yeah, hold on. Like I said, look, get your little tool, chat. Cheap, bro. This boy's like $10 at Harbor Freight. Bro, but you gotta learn though, cause like you never know what you could. Chat, I'm teaching y'all how to make money right now. I'm teaching you how to make money right now, chat. Think about it, right? I'm honestly not even teaching you how to change your brakes. I am teaching you how to change your own brakes, but I'm also teaching you how to make bread, chat. Think about it. How many people in the world don't know how to change their brakes and they pay other people to do them? You could be those other people, chat. Look, I'll show y'all. See how every time I turn, the brake pad, the piston goes down? Feel me, chat? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, it got hard. Back it off a little bit. Bam, everything falls out. Huh, grab this boy. Throw it on the front. Push the little slides back so we can get it on. Bam, you hold it, one hand. Thread your bottom bolt in. Damn, we both get fed? What kind of food we talking though? And when did you try and help me with an oil change? When was this, Paul? See, look, chat, you take it, and then boom, you see how it stopped? Give it one good, boom. Just a little snug, chat. You don't need it that tight. Bam. Just like that, chat. Brakes have been changed. Easiest method to make money, chat. I'm literally teaching y'all how to make bread right now. Like, you could fuck around and you could like charge it. Chat, these brake pads are like $60. When it double gas in. Oh, well, if I'm being honest, Paul, That double gasket wasn't my fault, man. You didn't tell me there was a gasket on there. Ugh. You didn't say there was a gasket on that thing, man. You didn't say there was one on that thing, man. Boom, take this. Boom. 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 Sure. Hold on. Boom. Get it kind of tight. Remember, chat, you want to get it just a little bit tight for the first go around, just because you want the wheel to seat properly on your hub. Bam. Obviously, you don't have this. You could be doing it by hand. Tighten. Always try and go in a star as well. If you can go in a star, go in a star. Because the star pattern makes it so you're getting even torqueness on the whole. Okay, word. God! Go back around. Let it down. Boom. Boom. Bam. Wham. Thank you. Ma'am. Bro, chat, that was it. Bro, easiest, I'm literally teaching y'all how to make bread. You could go around and not offer it to people, but you could just tell people you know how to do brakes. You'll do your brake. I'll do your brakes, bro. $100. How long did that really take us, chat? It took us, I've been on live for 53 minutes. And honestly, 20, 30 minutes of that was me walking around losing shit. So, method? Look, chat, all this shit right here, straight garbage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Garbage. Now, chat, remember, we like to be clean around this channel. So make sure you clean up your tools. Now, I low-key have to do a visual inspection of my front brakes because I think something's scraping up in there. So we gotta move the car, chat. We gotta move the car. Oh, my door panel's all greasy because of me. Oh no. But so look, chat. So when you first get in your car, your brakes are gonna be, look. So you wanna pump them boys. Know what I'm saying, chat? Look how good we stopped.
Boys.
Ooh, chat, ooh, chat, look. Whole car jumps, chat. This boy, stop. I swear I ain't even doing that. This car stops, chat. So let me whip it around the corner real quick. I'm about to show y'all. A method right now. What? What the fuck? Did my session time out? Bro. Just like that, we're back, chat. Ugh. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how much of it got cut out. I think it's cause I was, did y'all see the kid fangirling and shit or no? Oh, shoot, we can't put this. I move this car over, chat. I move it over, chat. Trying to be a smart cookie. Who we still got in the live? Who's still in the live, chat? This. So funny, cause like, they were getting a trash can delivered, and somebody was like, "Oh," the guy was like shaking his head, like, "Oh no, fuck you, dude." We're over here having fun, making little kids smile and shit. Ugh. Forget that guy. Forget that guy. Ugh. Hello?
You have no sound.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's no sound.
No way. Ugh. Y'all couldn't hear me? When did it cut out?
When you got in the car, like everything cut out, and then when the video came back up, there was no sound.
When I was driving?
Like, yeah, we like did. Oh, okay, wait, there's some. I'm hearing some now.
Okay. You talk about when I was driving?
Yeah, but the whole video cut out.
Dang. You guys missed everything.
Yeah. Okay, it's echoing now. I'm getting off the phone.
Huh?
It's echoing now, so I'm getting off the phone.
Damn, chat. See, this why y'all need to come to the purple app and the green app. Cause, bro, I just spun the block. Kid fangirled over my car. I just did a crazy burnout back there. Look at this. Sticky. They're sticky. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna need some tires soon, boy. All right, so boom, chat. Here go the method right here. Bam, get this. All right, chat. So this is what I mean when I say you get you a visual inspection. Know what I'm saying, chat? This is what I mean. Y'all should be able to hear me right now. Oh, that's not a 15. I lied. Psych, I lied. So look, chat, this is also a different method I'm about to teach y'all. Make sure it's on off. What the fuck, is this not? Yeah, it is on off. Oh my God. Hold on, chat. We're tweaking out real quick. What? A what? A word? A word? Please be a 19. It's not a word. Oosa. 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 My bad, chat. At the move y'all for a second. There's no sound again? Is the sound back or not, chat? Who's playing with my feelings? Which one of y'all is it? I'm gonna teach y'all a different method. So look, chat, sometimes you don't have the right wrench. So what you could do is just hold it. You hold it with your hand. Cause these aren't like pressed in there that hard, chat. And then look, just grab the bottom. We're not gonna turn because of the brake line. Because of the brake line being stuck on there. Because of the brake line. That's an old chat, oh word. Word. Word-arino, dude. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. I want y'all to understand that your boy does not know what he's doing. Sometimes I get on here and we learn together. You know what I mean, chat? See, sometimes you get real unlucky and your car has this clip that hangs out in the back of the caliper. And all you have to do is take a 10 mil, put it on that bolt, make sure your ratchet says off. Boom, chat. Look, second method. You take the top one out, you make sure you have enough slack in your thing, and then boom, look at that, chat. See, look, this is my visual inspection, and look, this is what I was afraid of. This caliper right here is smacking my rotor. This hardware, so these brake pads are good. They're really good, chat, but you see that? Big old score in it. And these are brand new rotors, chat. So look, these bad boys are no good. No freaking bueno, chat. These are bad. See, you can see right here where they were scraping up against my brake pad. Right there and right there. That's what you don't want, chat. Garbage. So now, this is completely optional, chat, obviously. Me personally, my brakes have a warranty on them because I just replaced them not too long ago. Listen. So I'm gonna jack up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on, chat. Bam, bam. Boom. Where the freak is the 13 at? Ugh. See, chat, my brakes have a warranty on them, so I don't really mind taking these bad boys up there because I hop in my truck and just do it. But this is why I buy, normally, like unless my car has Brembos or something, I'll go to O'Reilly's, chat, every time. Because they have a lifetime warranty on their brakes. So what does that mean, chat? So for as long as you keep your car, you will have a warranty on your brakes. So say your brake pads, like, they're just done, like over, like, you know, they just get done over just like, you know, normal wear and tear. Ugh. The nice thing about O'Reilly's is you just have free brake pads for like life, dude. It's pretty lit, man. It's actually pretty lit, dude. So like, boom, same method, chat. And like I said, both my calipers are brand new in the front, so they might look different in comparison to yours. That's just because my calipers are brand new. So like, remember, that's why you should have an assortment of sockets, chat, for sure, every single time. Even for the women in my chat. You should have an assortment of like, just like regular shit, chat, hand tools, bro. I cannot stress this enough, how important hand tools are, chat. So look, boom, see? And then, so look, we took the the top bolt out the slide pin, and you just, bam, boom. See, now it's hanging off this. It doesn't have too much pressure on it because there's still a bolt right here holding it up. But then you just grab your brake pad. Mine. Yeah, look, chat. So this is what causes that squeaking. See how that is touching the brake pad? That'll make a really, really bad squeak. Your hardware is they're just as important as your brakes, chat. If not, I would arguably say sometimes your hardware is more important. Arguably. All right, chat. I'm gonna set y'all up real quick. Let me go grab some keys and then we'll hit the road. Hit the road, chat. We're gonna hit the road, chat. Let your boy go get his keys real quick, chat. Y'all see the importance? Like, gloves are recommended, but needed. Hop in the truck, chat. Gonna set these bad boys on the floor. Start shit. Airtime. It's so crazy because a lot of people be like, I don't like my truck, all this and all that, because I don't drive it that much. That's not the case. I love my truck. But at the end of the day, chat, I think of my truck as more of a tool, you know? I use it to make money. I use it to get money. Oh my God, y'all fail. I use it to make money and to get money, chat.